Hey, what's going on, guys? CT Flamboyant here. And first off, I just want to thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. We really do appreciate it. And I actually made a goal for myself when I started doing commentaries at 690 subs. And my goal was to reach 1K subscribers within a month after starting commentaries. And I accomplished that goal in just over 2 weeks. So thank you guys so much for making that possible. And my next goal is to reach 2K by the time Call of Duty Ghosts comes out. So focus on your goals and they will be accomplished. Hard work and dedication always pays off. But let's drop an early like for this world record gameplay, and 75 likes will be appreciated, guys. And in a previous commentary, I noted that majority of the time in HQ, it never records all the way through when you break 100 plus. But a couple weeks ago, I noticed that Nuketown was the only map to record all the way through every time in headquarters when you break 100. And I really wanted to bring you guys something special for 1K subs. And I already knew that the world record for HQ kills was around 230. And we obviously know the spawns very well in HQ. And we've never done this before per se, because we usually never get into this full out spawn trapping scenario, but we always knew we could. So I decided a few days ago to get a team together to all run support for one person running lethals and see what we could get. But I honestly never expected to get this. And I know that everyone says this when they get a gameplay, but in my opinion, I strongly believe that we could have got a lot more kills if we had them run 3 lethal score streaks instead of 2. And that's something that we may try in the future, just to attempt to get that title for most kills in Black Ops 2 ever, which is currently holding at 400 kills. But besides that, you'll most likely never see us in a spawn trapping scenario like this again. But today I have a world record for you for the most kills ever achieved in headquarters in Call of Duty history. 308 kills with only 6 deaths, and he's only using 2 lethal score streaks. And I know some people were saying that HQ has an extra 5 minutes, which is true, but at the same time, it's still a world record for the most kills in headquarters. And if it was so easy to accomplish, how come nobody's done it yet? And headquarters has been a game mode since Call of Duty Online gaming began, long before Hardpoint and Domination. But anyways, I have to admit that I am a little bit scared right now, because this is by far the longest commentary I've ever had to do. So I'm kind of worried about running out of things to talk about, but let's see how it turns out. But let's get to this gameplay. First off, this gameplay is by CT Reactions, the game mode is Headquarters, and the map is Nuketown 2025. And like I said, he's only using 2 lethal score streaks, and his score streak setup is Orbital VSAT, Lodestar, and Vito Warship. And for his class setup, he's using the AN94 with stock and extended clip, and for his perks, he's using Perk 1 Greed with Flak Jacket and Hardline, Perk 2 Greed with Scavenger and Toughness, and Dexterity for his 3rd perk, and he's using no C4 and no tactical equipment. But I'm going to get off subject and talk about something else besides this gameplay. And I don't know if you guys feel the same way, but there's only one thing in this world that I love as much as Call of Duty, and that's the UFC. And I actually started this commentary earlier before I watched the fights, and now it's like 2 a.m. because I just got done watching UFC 162. And oh my fucking god, the reign of Anderson Silva is fucking over. 17 fight win streak shattered by Chris Weidman in the 2nd round. Put to sleep, out fucking cold. No TKO, no fucking referee stoppage. He was fucking sleep, eyes rolled in the back of his fucking head. That was like the best $50 I've ever spent in my life. But please don't get me wrong, because I do love Anderson Silva, and he's actually tied for my all-time favorite fighter, and that's between Anderson Silva and Chuck Liddell. But in my opinion, Anderson Silva is the best MMA fighter that has ever lived. But at the same time, he has some of the poorest sportsmanship I've ever seen. And if you guys watch the UFC, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. He's so disrespectful when he fights, putting his hands down, not respecting people's punching power, dancing all over the octagon and shit, acting like an asshole. And he actually tried that tonight, and Chris Weidman made him pay for it with his fucking consciousness. And it's ironic that that's the way he gets knocked the fuck out tonight. If that's not a sign, I don't know what the fuck is. But if you didn't watch it tonight,
or if you can't find it on YouTube yet, and good luck with that, because it's fucking hard as hell, because people upload a lot of bullshit to get views off of that's not even actually the fight. So that's why I rent that shit, because I'm not fucking searching through YouTube through 100,000 videos to find the right video. You know what I'm saying? But this is what happened. Anderson was dancing around acting like a complete dickhead, as he always does, and Chris Weidman fucking just caught his ass so bad. I mean, at first he jabbed him, and then Anderson acted like he was hurt. He was fucking wobbling around like he was all drunk footed and shit, like he usually does. And that's usually when he fucking knocks the other guy out, because the other guy gets pissed off from him fucking showing off and shit, and then they rush in and get knocked the fuck out. But not this time. Chris Weidman rushed him just like the rest of them, and he threw a couple punches and they missed. And then the third one just fucking hit him right on the fucking button, man. He went straight out cold. Eyes rolled in the back of his fucking head, sleeping before he even hit the canvas. And then Chris Weidman ran up and hit him with like 5 more punches while he was unconscious. It was fucking brutal, man. And in my opinion, I think Anderson deserved it, because he's been so cocky for so long. And Chris Weidman came by and fucking gave him that hot piece of humble pie. And this goes for Call of Duty players too. You have to have good sportsmanship too, man. Win, lose, or draw, just say good game or good fight, whatever the scenario is. But I mean, there's no reason to talk shit. I mean, and if they talk shit to you, just let them fucking hate. They know you're good, and that's why they're talking shit. So just let them talk shit. There's no reason to fucking engage in that bullshit. They're just making themselves look like idiots. And I've beat people before, and after the game, they'll be talking so much shit to me, talking about, you're so bad, kid. You're fucking terrible. Go fucking kill yourself. And remind you, this is the same kid that just went like 16-43 last game. But I'm not going to say that shit. I'm just thinking it in my head, like, you look like a fucking idiot right now. But the only words that come out of my mouth is, yeah, I know I'm bad, man, but good game, bro. Good game. Maybe next game. And I also hate people that talk shit to people that's not even tryhards after a game. Like, after they get done getting like a real good gameplay, like they drop 100 plus KD or any kind of 100 plus, and then they're talking shit to the kids in the lobby like, Jesus Christ, kid, you're fucking terrible. You just went 2-61 and all that bullshit. I never do that shit, man, because I'm not a fucking douchebag. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's so fucking gay, man. Like, the kids are probably looking up to you right now like, damn, man, you're fucking good. You just got 100 kills or blah, blah, blah. And fucking you're sitting over here talking shit to them, telling them how fucking horrible they are. Like, I mean, that's fucking gay, man. Don't be cocky like that, man. Grow the fuck up. Quit acting like a fucking child. But I know I jumped off subject, like, forever and shit, but I told you I was going to have problems with this commentary, so that's what I had to do. But have you guys been watching this gameplay? You guys see the fucking kill feeds he's getting with these lodestars and warships? Absolutely insane. And I know we cut out a few of them because, I mean, we want to try to keep it entertaining as possible, because he is just kind of like trapping them in his backyard because we set it up that way. But at the same time, some of the warships and lodestars didn't get as many kills as the other ones, so we chopped them out. And I'm honestly not too into tutorials and stuff, but if I see enough comments below saying tutorial please or tutorial whatever, I will do a tutorial video to show you the setup and what we did to make them keep spawning back here, because it's not like they just spawn back here on their own. We did a couple things to force them to spawn back there, and I will fucking do a tutorial video for you guys if you'd like to go for some kind of crazy ass gameplay like this. But I mean, if I don't see at least like 20-25 comments saying tutorial, I most likely won't do it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay as much as I did. But I'm going to get to sleep because it's like 5 o'clock in the morning. But make sure you guys drop a like before you go. And make sure you follow us on Twitter at @ConstantThreat_. And make sure you subscribe if you're a new viewer. But I am CT Flamboyant, and I'm fucking finished with this super fucking dummy long commentary. Please don't make me do this long of a commentary again. I'm a fucking amateur, man. I'm not ready for this shit. But alright, you guys. Peace. Enjoy the music. Riding with the
ticket strips. You talking about work? Watch how you communicate it. Think there's bugs in my phone. Gotta get it fumigated. From O's to O's, bricks to nicks, OC's, E's, and trees. Come and get your fix. And we steady getting guap, so the bitches love us. We got undercover cops taking pictures of us. I keep my address low so I can flick it faster. The line outside the spot look like Ticketmaster. Riding dirty, blowing big blunts. I paid the cops off and I ain't got hit once in 6 months. That's how a real boss do it, nigga. I'm a G. And while you lanes hating on me, guess where I'ma be?
Riding with the sub, get loaded in the land. Moving through the hood, got the trap going hand. Got the trap going hand. Trap going hand. Got the trap going hand. Trap going hand. Riding.
The spot hot cause it's the first of the month. I'm blowing loud, twisting granddaddy, purping my blunt. The boys flick me, now they in my whip, searching my trunk. They must have been rookies cause I had to work in the front. Put the work in the pot, add some water to it.